Buenos días, mi gente. Hoy vamos a estar jugando Hogwarts Legacy otra vez. Y hoy vamos a estar visitando Azkaban. Así que si quieren visitar Azkaban, yo creo que solamente lo pueden hacer en Hufflepuff. Es la única casa que puede y la que visita Azkaban. Así que cuando les toque esta misión, aquí es donde tienen que venir.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Yo espero que sí. Vamos a ver cuánto nos tardamos en llegar allá. Creo que podemos ir por el mapa. A ver. Tenemos que venir. Podemos cortar el camino aquí. Seguimos caminando para allá.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yep. No. Siempre tienen que chequear todo por ahí. Si quieren subir de level rápido.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Ya estamos llegando. El juego se ve bastante prometedor, se ve bueno. Se ve decente. Llevo jugándolo varios días. No lo he jugado mucho. Pero está bueno. Hay personas que han tenido problemas de gráfica y
This
cosas
must
así.
be the
Yo no he
place
tenido
Minister Diggory
ninguno.
mentioned.
Yep.
Helen lives around here somewhere.
Vamos a ver.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Yo quiero el azkaban.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Vámonos, vámonos.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Y allá vamos para Azkaban. Algo, señora, algo. Señora. Conejo. Oh, yeah.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty dementors.
Inspec-
Not even I could
inspeccionar
convince
nada.
the ministry to send them off.
Para venir para acá.
There's no need for such monsters.
No me deja. Tú eres.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
Vamos a entrar a una celda. ¿Habrá algo aquí?
I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
Oh, oh.
You don't scare me, young cur. You should know Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Es que vinimos a Azkaban y no nos han dado nada.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its
¿Qué?
mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
¿Mm?
What is it, Anne?
Ok. Se fastidió Helen. Oh, oh. Oh no.
You're hurt.
¿Y ahora qué?
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
¿Dónde va? Se
But
fue.
Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll
Por
find
aquí
it.
yo vi que había algún
I'll find
papel o algo
Jackdaw's
por aquí.
cave.
Mira todo lo que hay aquí. Si quieren leer esto, ustedes lo leen.
Revelio.
Hombre.
Revelio.
Mira quién está ahí.
Levioso.
Bueno, vamos para la cueva. Bueno, mi gente, hasta aquí va a llegar este video. A los que querían ver Azkaban. Esto, yo creo, no estoy seguro,
It's like a place right
que
out of a
solamente lo
storybook.
pueden ver si están en la casa de Hufflepuff. No creo que ninguna otra casa pueda ver Azkaban. Pero como dije, no estoy seguro de esa información. Esto, nada, gracias por ver el video. Por favor, suscríbanse, denle share y los veo luego.